Vladimir Putin might have a rather large nuclear deterrent, but that's nothing compared to our deterrent. Rwanda. Goodness gracious me, it's only gone and bloody worked, hasn't it? There have been no Channel migrant crossings in 9 days. This can't only be down to wind direction or offshore conditions. After all, we had arrivals coming all across winter, didn't we? No. This is down to the threat of being deported to Africa. And it's not often that you'll hear me say this, people, but I'd like to extend a huge thank you to the BBC and the lefty media like The Guardian, etc., because their lazy, outdated and frankly xenophobic statements about Rwanda have done the government's job for them. They've made this country seem like the most unappealing place in the world. And I find it hilarious that the government could announce this scheme. Channel migrants didn't seem to believe Boris and Priti would actually send them to Africa. But then all you have to do is go over there to Calais and show this lot one BBC article about Rwanda, and all of a sudden they're looking at return flights to Syria. Credit where's credit's due. The BBC might not report on the unrelenting grooming gang scandals that appear to be taking place in every major town and city in the UK, where predominantly, anyway, British, Pakistani and South Asian men treat vulnerable, young, working-class, mostly white girls as sexual playthings. No, of course. That's not the right kind of misogyny, is it, for the BBC? It's fair to say that, given the choice between defending the rights of young girls or potentially offending an ethnic group, they'd rather not offend an ethnic group. Although, you know, the BBC's track record of keeping young women safe is a little bit dodgy, to say the least, but we don't need to go into that, do we? The BBC may not think Angela Rayner and Keir Starmer's big night out in Durham is worth reporting. If Boris Johnson had personally kicked the door down to a burning orphanage and rescued 20 parentless infants from the inferno, the BBC would probably have still slated him for not wearing a mask. But Angela Rayner and Keir Starmer can essentially go on a possible COVID-spreading tour to the northeast, attend an event literally described as a social gathering, and then lie about it, so basically do something worse than Partygate, and they won't bother covering it. But I tell you what, that hit job they've done on Rwanda has worked an absolute treat. Arsenal Football Club have Visit Rwanda on their shirts, but the BBC and The Guardian basically slapped a don't in front of that and painted it across the White Cliffs of Dover. Ironically, in doing so, they've helped to improve the quality of life for many people living in Great Britain. Social housing stock, more in need than ever before as a result of the pandemic and the economic crisis, needs to be used for people already living here, in my opinion. We have enough of them in desperate, dire need. Does it ever feel to you like other news outlets, frankly, every other news outlet really, is more focused on telling Brits what to think instead of taking the time to learn what Brits think? They often seem to be focused on appealing to a foreign audience, dare I say it, or frankly, maybe to some foreign people. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Why is it that they feel the need to pussyfoot around the grooming gang issue? Why is it that other media outlets feel the need to lie about the true extent of illegal economic immigration into the UK? Why is it that, despite the fact that most of the British population is pretty sound, I think, they feel the need to focus on all the woke issues? Well, I tell you what, you won't get that here, and you won't get that from me. OK? I started this piece by talking about the channel, didn't I? And I'd like to finish by talking about another type of channel. This TV channel. Here at GB News, we are the channel for you. We are the people's channel. We are a channel for Britain. Why? Because TV starts at home, ladies and gents.
Welcome to the GB News YouTube channel. You can watch us live 24 hours a day, catch up on your favourite shows and join in the conversation in the comments below.
Don't forget to subscribe and you'll never miss any of our exclusive content.